Welcome, baseball fans, to the Champions Park in Newberry, Florida. For bracket play in the 10U division, we've got the Ponte Vedra Thunder taking on the Gulf Coast Outlaws. I'm Will Wilkie alongside Wild Bill Lizer on the call this morning. We'll get the scoreboard corrected for you in just a moment. We only just recently got the home and away information. So we're ready to get underway here. Apologize, we're having an issue with our camera. For the visiting Outlaws, leading things off is going to be number 99, Ryan Boyd, as he takes strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. So Boyd quickly down in the count, 0 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike three. Drop third situation. And Arndt quickly alert, he'll make the tag for the first out of the ball game. It's going to bring up now number 5, Witten Lott. We'll go through the Ponte Vedra lineup for you in just a moment. We got started rather quickly this morning. Offering by Weiss falls in for called strike one. Fastball comes in high for ball one. One ball, one strike. The count as Weiss delivers. Changeup. Comes in low in the zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fastball misses outside. That pitch is going to come in low, so Witten Lott will take the walk. So a runner aboard for the Outlaws. Pickoff move over to first. Lott able to make it back in time. There's a hot shot right up the middle, off the mound, and the leg of Weiss. He's coming up limping. Lott advances to third on the play. Apologize, we're having issues with our cameras. We'll get those reset for you in just a moment. The start time kind of snuck up on us this morning, so just please bear with us. We'll get everything situated. Looks like we've lost our third base camera. So Weiss has been checked out. He's okay. So runners on first and third for the Outlaws. That's going to bring up number 24, Witten Lott, as Wilkie breaks for second.
There's a balk. We had a balk. Not sure what the call was.
So Wilkie takes his lead from second, Lott from third.
Nice pitch.
There's a chopper up the middle. Bestick up with it over to first, not in time as Hawkins is able to beat it out.
That was a little chopper. We have a courtesy runner for the catcher. Ryan Boyd is on one now.
So a run crosses the plate for the Outlaws, bringing up number 88, Jake Leiser, for a 1st and 3rd situation. Pickoff move to second.
Good
Courtesy
move.
runner Boyd able to steal the base. Weiss comes set and delivers. Leiser shows bunt, pulls back, and he'll take ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Leiser bunts it straight back and foul. It's going to work the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's see if he battles back.
1 out here in the top of the 1st inning. Leiser again fouls that one away as he continues to battle Weiss in this at-bat. Weiss took a hard ground ball off the shin, but tough kid, able to shake that off and battle right back. Off-speed pitch. Leiser connects to the right-hand side.
Yeah, gets an RBI on that one.
Wilfong up with it over to first for the out, but Wilkie will come in to score and add to the Outlaw advantage. So 2 outs now in the inning. It's going to bring up number 50, Evan Atkins. Fastball rides in high for ball 1. So 2 balls, no strikes for Atkins. Fastball comes in low. That's going to work the count now. 3 balls, no strikes. Weiss will be looking to battle back. I have to imagine the take sign's on for Atkins, Bill.
I would say so. Just a bit outside.
Yeah, misses the outside corner. Good idea by Weiss, but unable to connect. And Atkins will draw the walk. So runners on 1st and 3rd. And that's going to bring up number 23, Bubba Smith. Pickoff move over to first. Gets away, but not far enough for an advancement. Credit to Berger on that one, hustling over to that ball, keeping the runners at bay.
Already got some excitement in this game.
Smith has his sign from third base coach John McMurdo. He's back in the box. Pickoff move over again, keeping Leiser close. Or correction, that's Atkins. Keeping Atkins close at first base. Outside corner is going to miss for ball 1. Atkins takes second. Smith drives one to right field and deep.
Just inside the park. That's going to be 1 run.
That's over the head of West. A run will score.
2 runs.
Another run will score. And Bubba Smith with a 2 RBI
Nice shot.
triple.
Wow.
Opens things up for the Outlaws. They got a 4-0 lead. Got to stay on it, man. First pitch offering to McMurdo. Ball 1 outside. That's number 21, Evan McMurdo, now at bat for the Outlaws. So 1 ball, 1 strike for McMurdo. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So Weiss ahead in the count now. He's going to be looking for that punch out and try to get to the Thunder half of the first.
Oh,
there's
nice
a hard
shot
ground
down
ball
the line.
up to the third base
Nice
line.
play.
That's a fair ball.
Dug it out. Nice.
That was Spurl up with it over to first, but McMurdo able to beat that ball out.
Amazing throw.
And he's going to be safe. Smith will score from third. So runner on first. Swing and a miss, strike 1 for number 11, Anthony Zito. The ball's 1 strike to count. Pitch hits home plate. Took an awkward bounce there, Bill. Going to allow McMurdo to advance to second.
Yeah, they hit the front of the plate, Will.
So runner in scoring position for the Outlaws. They're looking to keep this big inning going while Weiss and the Thunder are trying to shut things down, get to their half of the first, put some runs on that board. Latest offering by Weiss misses high. 2 balls, 1 strike the count. Strike connects by Weiss. Count now evens up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Weiss records the strikeout. We move to the bottom of the first inning. 5-0's your score right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
Things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down the clock! I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer and less.
So we move to the bottom of the first inning. The Outlaws able to plate 5 in their half of the first. Leading off the inning for Ponte Vedra is going to be number 15, Jacob Razzioni. First pitch comes in for ball 1.
Strike.
Zito brings an inside fastball, connects for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Jacob. Going to get something started for the Thunder. And there's a ground ball to Wilkie. Wilkie up with it over to first. Catcher interference, the call on Easton Hawkins. So while the play was made in the infield, it's a dead ball play, and the Thunder have the leadoff runner aboard.
It seems to have hit the catcher's glove. That was the interference.
So runner on first for the Thunder. Pickoff move over. That's going to bring up now number 23, Evan Sprill. We'll run through the Outlaw defensive set for you here in just a moment. Fastball comes in high. Stolen base attempt to get the out.
Got him. Wow.
Easton Hawkins to Wilkie. Looks like actually he beat the throw, but because he popped up in the air, might have left the base for just a moment, resulting in the out as Wilkie held the tag the entire time. So 1 out. Popped up foul by Sprill. Two strikes, no balls, 2 strikes. Curveball by Zito breaks outside of the zone for ball 1. So Sprill's going to be looking to protect, having that second strike on him. And he pops this one up, but that's going to be difficult. Both Boyd and Atkins converge. Doesn't appear that anyone called for the ball. And that's going to fall in. And Sprill's safe at first. Now going to bring up number 17, Nate Bestick. Pickoff move over to first. Runner breaks for second, and inside pitch is going to be for ball 1.
He had a great jump on that one, Will.
So the Thunder now have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Bestick now up at the plate. Pitch misses high for ball 1. Pickoff move to second.
Gets away from him.
Gets away, but not enough for an advancement. So Sprill will hold. There's a hard shot down the third base line. Gets past Smith into the outfield. Sprill being waved home. The throw by Leiser. Not in time. So an RBI double by number 17, Nate Bestick. And Ponte Vedra Thunder are now on the board. It's going to bring up number 4, Henry Arndt. Cleanup batter for the Thunder. Pitch misses low for ball 1. Arndt gets the start behind the plate today for the Thunder. Bestick takes his lead from second. Pickoff move over. Again comes in low. The Outlaws have been fortunate, Bill, on these pickoff moves that the balls remain close. They better be careful. They're playing with fire.
Absolutely. Just trying to keep them close.
Pitch is going to come in high. 2 balls, no strikes, the count on Arndt. Zito comes set, gives Bestick a look, delivers. That's going to come in low. Ball gets away. Bestick breaks for third. He makes it in.
He's going home.
Errant throw into left. Play at the plate. Not in time, so solid heads-up base running by Bestick. He's going to come around and score.
That's the way you do it, right there.
And the Thunder are making some noise. They've pulled to within 3. So we've got a conference on the mound now. Outlaw pitching coach Dan Boyd has a few words of encouragement for Anthony Zito. And Bill, if you're the Thunder, you got to like the momentum that's going right now.
Yeah, they're really pushing the envelope here. I like to see that.
So the aggressive base running on the base pass have paid off for the Thunder as the offering by Zito connects on the inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count on Arndt. And Arndt sticks his bat out, connects that one to right
Nice
center
stop,
field. A nice
nice
solid shot.
Great
And
hit.
a solid single by Henry Arndt. And the Thunder continue to apply the pressure. They've got a runner on first with just 1 out, which will bring up number 28, Tanner Berger. Berger, the starting first baseman for the Thunder today. Kickoff move over to first. Not in time.
Oh, wow.
We'll run through the defensive set for the Outlaws for you, starting with the battery. On the mounds, number 11, Anthony Zito. Behind the plate, number 24, Easton Hawkins. Third base, number 23, Bubba Smith. Shortstop, number 27, Will Wilkie. Second base, number 99, Ryan Boyd. First base, number 21, Evan McMurdo. In left field, number 88, Jake Leiser. In center, number 5, Witten Lott. And in right field, number 50, Evan Atkins. And as I mentioned, we'll run through the...
Looks like we have some third base camera.
So we have a timeout. The breeze has really picked up here, and a canopy
Has been dismantled.
has made its way onto the field. Certainly a safety concern. So the coaches from both teams are coming out to assist in clearing up that that issue. So we apologize for the delay, but it's a great time for you to give us a like and hit subscribe if you like today's broadcast. It is free to subscribe, but it does help us out a great deal as we are a registered nonprofit organization. Subscriptions do help us out in determining which future events to carry, and it does help offset our live streaming costs. So it looks like the situation has now been resolved. We're back to live action. Again, number 28, Tanner Berger, up to bat. We have no count. First pitch comes in high for ball 1. So Arndt takes his lead from first. Zito gives him a check and delivers.
Ooh,
Foul
good cut.
tip that one. Berger able to get a piece of it to even up the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a big cut by Berger.
Have to agree there, Bill. Berger gets the barrel on that one, and that could go out.
Yeah.
I know it's not clear to our viewers, but the wind is blowing out today to right field, and it's really picked up in the last 20 minutes. It's easily a 10 to 15 mile an hour wind. So pitch gets away from Hawkins. That's going to allow Arndt to advance to second.
Big lead at second.
Changeup. Berger able to fight that one off. Count now goes to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Boyd holding Arndt on at second. Zito gives him a look and delivers.
Nice pitch.
Changeup.
Just fit inside.
Going to come inside. It's going to work the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch upcoming between Zito and Berger.
Let's see what Zito throws today for this pitch.
He'll go ahead and step off. Could understand why Arndt taking a very aggressive lead at second. And understandably so, reading the situation on the base pass. That pitch will miss away for ball 4. Heads up base running by Arndt. He steals third. So we've got runners on first and third with still 1 out. The Thunder are taking advantage of their opportunities here. They're answering right back in thundering fashion. We'll bring up number 5, Preston West. Berger alertly breaks for second. The Outlaws will concede the advancement. So runners on second and third now for the Thunder. Again, just 1 out. Pitch is going to miss away, gets away from Hawkins. Looks like we actually had a courtesy runner. My apologies. A courtesy runner for Arndt, given that he is the catcher. So that's actually Raccioni over at third. Pitch will come inside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Just a bit inside.
Fastball comes in high. Works the count to 3-0. Got to imagine the take signs on here, Bill, as it would bring a bases loaded situation for the Thunder.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
If they're able to capitalize.
Nice pitch.
Zito comes right back, connects in the zone for called strike 1. But Zito will have to continue to battle if he wants to keep this at bat going, as it now works to the hitter's count, 3-1 for Preston West.
Oh,
there's
nice
a pop-up,
shot.
middle part of the field. Wilkie over. Boyd will call him off and make the grab. So Zito able to get the pop-out for the second out of the inning, and the Outlaws desperately needed that out, Bill.
Absolutely. Routine, sometimes it's not routine.
So
Nice
runners
play.
remain on second and third. 2 outs now in the bottom of the first inning for number 2, Braden Wright. Ground ball over to Wilkie. Wilkie up with it over to first.
And
In time for the out. So the Outlaws able to retire the side, but not before the Thunder make some noise of their own. We got ourselves a 5-2 ball game going into the top of the second inning right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
How long are they going to worship this guy?
Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Step into it. Feel bigger? Yeah.
Hi, Top.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
You guys see Mark.
Big league flavor.
When you make a perfect slide. You're in the big leagues.
Big league pouch.
When you keep the team alive. You're in the big leagues.
Big league shreds.
When you block a shot or two. You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor.
You're into big league chew.
Big league chew. Fan-sized wads of great taste and shredded bubble gum stuffed into a giant Stay Fresh pouch.
You're in the big leagues.
Big league flavor and big league bubble.
You're into big league chew.
So we move to the top of the second inning. 5-2 is your score. Advantage Outlaws. I'm going to run through the defensive set for the Ponte Vedra Thunder for you now. Starting with the battery on the mound, it's going to be number 13, Tommy Weiss. Behind the plate, number 4, Henry Arndt. Third base, number 23, Evan Sprill. Shortstop, number 17, Nate Bestick. At second base, number 99, Sutton Wilfong. At first, number 28, Tanner Berger. As the bunt attempt by Ryan Boyd is fouled away for strike 1. And then finally in the outfield, In left field, number 1, Jackson Titlow. In center field, number 9, Dalen Brown. Bunt attempt again fouled away. And in right, number 5, Preston West. So 2 straight bunt attempts by Ryan Boyd. Puts him in an 0-2 hole. Weiss will be looking for the punch out.
He'll be swinging away.
Pitch misses high for ball 1. Pitch comes inside. Burley able to work the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Beautiful delivery by the pitcher on that one.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Weiss able to record the strikeout in the first out of the inning for the Thunder.
Real windy today. Nice breeze.
Yeah, the wind's actually starting to shift a little bit. Now kind of moving almost left to right. And it really is picking up. It's a steady wind.
Ooh, another bunt attempt.
Another bunt attempt, this time by Witten Lott, rolls foul for ball 1, or for strike 1 rather. No balls, 1 strike now. Weiss delivers, tries for the outside corner, but misses away. Count evens up now, 1 ball, 1 strike. If you've not yet subscribed to the Gulf Coast Baseball Network, we certainly encourage you to do so. We appreciate your viewership and your support. Fastball by Weiss, swing and a miss by Lott.
Weiss is commanding that strike zone.
Got ourselves a 1-2 count now. Just barely misses that outside corner. Count evens up at 2-2. Pitch comes in high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes. For Witten Lott, he'll be looking to protect that plate. Weiss looking for another punch out here. And he gets it called. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Weiss swings up the reverse K. And the second out of the inning for the Thunder. Weiss has really found a groove, Bill.
Yeah. Really painting those corners.
So 2 outs now in the inning. Number 27, Will Wilkie, looking to get a 2-out rally going for the Outlaws.
Silky Wilkie, let's see what he does.
Off-speed pitch misses outside for ball 1.
Oh, that's up.
Wilkie out in front of that one. Weiss able to get him off balance. That's going to even up the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Off-speed pitch. 1-2. It's going to ride outside. Counting was up now. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got to protect with 2 strikes.
There's a hard shot right up the middle. Glove by Weiss. A beautiful play over to first. And wow. Tommy Weiss, with the reflexes of a ninja, gloves that one. And that will end the inning. Wow. Some solid action right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. You stick with us. We'll be back right after this.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Doubles with yellows, orange, triples. And with the green ones, I take the ball downtown. Magnificent.
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one. Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple. M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
So we move to the bottom of the second inning. Weiss with a solid inning on the mound for the Thunder.
Can't forget that
Now
grab.
steps up to bat, looking to do some damage there. Number 13, Tommy Weiss, now up to bat. Off-speed pitch by Zito, misses low for ball one. There's a pop-up to the infield. Ryan Boyd under it, makes the grab. So the one out here in the bottom of the second inning. We'll bring up number 1, Jackson Titlow. Fastball connects down the middle for called strike one. Hope you're enjoying today's broadcast. If you've not yet done so, give us a like, hit subscribe. It is free to subscribe on our YouTube channel. We certainly appreciate your viewership and your support. Titlow gets a bat on it. Wilkie up with it. He'll make the grab in the air to record the second out of the inning. So Zito having a nice, efficient outing here so far, Bill.
Yeah, it's been great. What, 3 pitches so far?
Something like that. That's going to bring up number 99, Sutton Walling.
Yeah, never count the Thunder out.
That's going to be popped up foul.
Even with 2 outs.
0-1 the count.
Big number 99. Let's see what he does. Put in play.
Walling puts a bat on a ground ball over to number 99, Ryan Boyd. Tosses it over to McMurdo for the force out. So the Outlaws answer right back defensively. Both teams put up goose eggs in the second. We move to the third. 5-2 is your score right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Well, fans, it all comes down to this moment. This is where it all gets decided. Johnson steps in, checks the signs. This is a classic confrontation. He's digging in. Here's the delivery. And there it goes. He's going back. It is going. It is gone.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Now, there's a caffeine-free cola with that great Pepsi taste. Introducing caffeine-free Pepsi.
Burger King celebrates the heroes of summer with some tasty new summertime heroes of our own. For all the folks who do so much for the little Reggies and Darryls of tomorrow, Burger King has your hero, the flame-broiled double burger hero and the all-white meat chicken hero, both with lettuce, tomato, and cheese on a long sesame bun. Summertime heroes are for this season only, so come and catch the taste made for all you summertime heroes.
Burger King.
Overblown.
So we move to the top of the third inning. 5-2 is your score. Advantage Outlaws. Two solid defensive half innings for each team in the second inning, both putting up goose eggs. Leading off the inning for the Outlaws will be number 24, Easton Hawkins, as Weiss delivers, misses outside for ball one. Pitch comes in high, 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball misses inside, 3-0's the count. So Weiss will have to battle back here. And he will. He'll connect with called strike one right down the middle. Got to tell you, Bill, though, if anybody has the green light on 3-0 for the Outlaws, it's Easton Hawkins.
Absolutely. He's got a big bat. Real big bat. Another
beautiful
nice
pitch by Weiss. He battles right back and's worked the count full. We've got a payoff pitch here.
Here it comes.
Weiss and Hawkins.
Oh, he goes.
Hawkins digs. There's a little ground ball. Weiss up with it, tosses it over to Berger to record the out.
Looks like he's done that before. Looked nice, clean.
So an outstanding job by Weiss. Down in the count, 3-0, works it full, and then gets a manageable ground ball. And what looked like a walk for the Outlaws, at least statistically, turns into an out for the Thunder. So well done by Tommy Weiss.
Oh,
Jake Leiser pops that one up middle of the infield.
That's a tough one.
All the way from short is Bestick. That ball, Bill, we talked about the wind earlier. Absolutely in effect there.
Yes.
For the viewers at home, that ball went straight up, probably about 60 feet in the air. And it was going right at shortstop, but drifted all the way over.
Well, you can see the flags in the outfield. Well, our viewers can't, but they are blowing pretty hard.
So Leiser makes it a board that's going to bring up number 50, Evan Atkins. That pitch connects for strike one. Pickoff move over.
Keeping him honest.
Atkins shows bunt. He'll pull back. Leiser breaks for second. Beautiful throw by Arndt in time.
Wow.
Arndt shows off the arm and guns down Leiser at second base for the second out of the inning. So last pitch was a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike the count on Atkins. And there's a shot to center field. But routine for Dalen Brown. He comes in, makes the grab. 5-2 remains your score. We move to the bottom half of the third right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
move to the bottom of the third inning. Score remains 5-2. We've had some solid defense here after an explosive first inning.
It's been a battle of the pitchers this whole
Certainly
game.
makes for exciting baseball, Bill.
Absolutely.
Leading off the inning for the Thunder, going to be number 6, R.J. Cree. And he's going to take the pitch high for ball 1. Again, offering comes in high. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Another ball.
3 straight pitches, all high in the zone. That's going to work the count of 3 balls, no strikes for Cree. Zito will have to battle back. Cree showing solid discipline. And that pitch will connect outside corner for called strike 1.
I knew it. You're just setting up for the dramatics. That's just what he does. Hitter's pitch. Nice pitch.
Zito able to battle back now. That'll work the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch between Cree and Zito.
Battling. Here we go.
And there's a chopper right back up the
help
middle.
yourself.
Zito gloves it, tosses it over to McMurdo. And the play is made for the first out of the inning. So 1 out now brings up number 9, Dalen Brown. Oh, wow, he had a cut.
You all right, Blue?
Looks like a curveball got away from Zito.
That happens once in a while. Oh. That bit of cloud cover is definitely welcome.
That it is. A nice breeze, but a hot day here in Newberry, which if you're not familiar for the area is about 15 minutes outside of Gainesville.
Another ball.
Fastball comes inside.
Just a bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch rides in high again. Works to the hitter's count now. 3 balls, 1 strike. Brown's going to be looking for something ideal to drive. Zito's got to be careful, but he's also got to bring a pitch in the zone where he risks the walk.
Just a bit
Tries
outside.
for that outside corner, but misses. So the discipline by Brown pays off. He'll take the walk, and the Thunder have a runner on first, which will turn the lineup over. And it looks like Outlaw coach Dan Boyd's going to have a pitching change. So number 27, Will Wilkie, will come in to pitch for the Outlaws. We'll take a quick break and be back right after this.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
You beat the team you had to beat. Hey, look! You did it in the dust and heat. Now you're thirsty and hot, and you know what to do, 'cause there's something big waiting for me and you. Coke is it, the biggest taste you've ever found. Coke is it, the one that never lets you down. Coke is it, the most refreshing taste around. Coke is
So we're back to live action now after the pitching change. Number 27, Will Wilkie, now on the mound for the Outlaws. He'll swap spots. So number 11, Anthony Zito, now over to short. Fastball misses low. Brown breaks for second. Throw gets away into the outfield. So heads up base running by Brown. So number 15, there's a chopper. Wilkie up with it. Off of his leg. He's going to be safe, allowing Brown to score. So a run comes in. It's going to bring up number 23, Evan Sprill. Pickoff move over to first. Close play. Raccioni able to make it back. Fastball connects for strike one. Throw by Hawkins offline. So a stolen base. So runner on second. Wilkie misses low in the zone. One ball, one strike to count. Raccioni, who takes his lead from second. Wilkie delivers. Fastball comes in high. 2-1 the count. Pickoff move to second. Another close play, but credit to Raccioni getting back. Wilkie connects. Raccioni breaks for ball, hits the batter. So what happened on that play may not have been readily evident on the video. There was a stolen base attempt by Raccioni. He makes it in there safely. Hawkins attempted to make the throw, went off the bat of Sprill, but because he stayed in the box and didn't move, that is not an interference call. So 3 balls, 1 strike, and there's a fouled away ball out of play, first base side. That's going to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a hard line shot. Zito snares it in the air. A critical play for the Outlaws because that absolutely would have been a run for the Thunderbill if that gets through and possibly extra bases. That was a solid shot. Just Zito made a fabulous play at short. So 2 outs now in the inning brings up number 17, Nate Bestick. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So the tying run is at the plate for the Thunder. Fastball comes in low. Nice stop by Hawkins on that one. To even up the count now, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pickoff move to third. So Bestick looking at a 1-1 count. Strike falls in the zone. Wilkie now ahead in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That it is, but Bestick's going to have to try to make contact on anything close. Being down in the count currently. Looks like Wilkie tried for the changeup there, but that's going to come in low. To even things up now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside corner called strike 3. Wilkie gets the reverse K to end the threat, but not before the Thunder add 1 to the board. We got ourselves a ball game. Don't you go anywhere. You're watching the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy? He missed the tag! He missed the tag!
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
The game's on the line, and you're looking at a full count with 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock. Last thing you need to be worried about is your deodorant. That's why I use Old Spice. Old Spice is the bare knuckle, straight arm tackle, heavyweight deodorant that gives the best game, set, and match, eye-stepping, sudden death, double overtime performance in the pit fight against odor.
Safe!
From odor, thanks, Old Spice.
So we move to the top of the 4th inning. The Thunder able to add to their total, and they've closed the gap now, 5-3. Leading off the inning for the Outlaws will be number 23, Bubba Smith. Weiss remains on the mound for the Thunder. He's pitched a beauty. Off-speed pitch. Connects for strike 1 as Smith swings and misses.
It was always tough to hang off.
Change up. Smith drives that to right field. Hard to see from our vantage point, but looks like that drops in for a single inside the line. So the Outlaws have the leadoff runner aboard, which brings up number 21, Evan McMurdo. We apologize for the shaking on our cameras, but the wind has really picked up, and there's really not much we can do about that. And the wind is definitely shifting. It's now coming in from left field to right. Fouled straight back right into the camera. We'll get that adjusted for you here momentarily. I'd like to thank our production engineer for this day's broadcast, Derek Smith, who does a wonderful job here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network and our sister station, the Gulf Coast Sports Network. So the count now moves to 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out, top of the 4th. Smith takes his lead from first as Weiss comes set. He'll deliver, connects on the outside corner for called strike 2. Beautiful placement by Weiss.
Wow, that was he's really painting the corners.
Just going to run the count now to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pickoff move over to first. Smith able to get back. For those of you who haven't been able to make it out to Champions Park in Newberry, Florida, we have a hybrid field where the infield is AstroTurf. And there's a shot by McMurdo into left center field. It's going to allow Smith to advance to second.
McMurdo got all of that one.
And McMurdo in safely at first. So the Outlaws are threatening here, having 2 runners aboard and nobody out. That'll lead to a conference on the mound by the Thunder coaching staff. We'll see what the decision is, or maybe it's just words of encouragement. And it looks to be just that. Don't blame him for leaving Weiss in the game. He's done a heck of a job, Bill.
He's been dropped down. He's been doing a great job today. Painting those corners, man. You know how I love that.
So that's going to bring up number 11, Anthony Zito, for the Outlaws. He'll show bunt, but pull back for ball 1. As I was mentioning, so we have a hybrid field situation here. An AstroTurf infield, but a grass outfield. But what we've seen, Bill, these last couple of days and in tournaments past, you get a hard hit ball off that AstroTurf.
You never know where it's going to go.
You get that reverse spin.
Just foul.
You get that reverse spin, and the ball accelerates before it hits the outfield.
Yeah.
And the grass in the outfield is extremely short. So a hard hit ball can reach the fence rather easily.
Real easily, absolutely.
So the count evens up now for Zito. 1 ball, 1 strike after the bunt attempt falls foul on the third base line. Weiss delivers, swing and a miss. Gets Zito with the changeup there as he's out in front of that one. Works to Weiss's advantage now. A 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball comes in high.
Oh, everything's moving now.
Looks like we're not runners out at first.
Go ahead, tag him.
So mass confusion by the Outlaws on that one. Zito thought it was ball 4. So McMurdo left the base. And the Thunder alertly tagged the runner. Fastball comes in high for called strike 3. Well done by Weiss and the Thunder. And they've capitalized, getting 2 quick outs. So that's going to bring up number 99, Ryan Boyd. And there's a chopper, second base. Walling's up with it over to first in time, and that'll do it. So the defense by the Thunder come through. They end the Outlaw threat. We move to the bottom of the 4th. 5-3 your score right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners. Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, The options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Your batting average is totally awesome. What's your secret? M&M's. I hit singles when I eat the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples. And with the green ones, I take the ball downtown. Magnificent.
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one. Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple. M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
So we move to the top, or rather the bottom of the fourth inning, 5-3 your score. Leading things off for the Thunder will be the cleanup batter and the catcher, number 4, Henry Arndt. Wilkie works from the windup. First pitch comes in low for ball 1.
That one came in hot.
Wilkie switches to the stretch.
Oh, wow.
Ground
Nice
ball.
hit.
Gets past short into the outfield. Gets past the outfielder. And we talked about that fast outfield. So that's going to lead to a leadoff double for Arndt. Huge, absolutely huge to get that leadoff runner aboard, Bill. So runner on second, nobody out. It's going to bring up number 28, Tanner Berger. And we do have a courtesy runner situation. And that'll be Nate Bestick coming in to pinch run. So Arndt can go ahead and get that gear ready in case he needs to. Pickoff move over to second.
Look like a little bit of trickery out there.
Fouled away. No balls, 1 strike, the count. Runner on second. Fastball fouled away again. Berger continuing to fight. But Wilkie now ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes, so Berger will be looking to protect the remainder of the way. Wilkie and the Outlaws would love a strikeout.
Berger's a fighter, though.
That he is. Making solid contact on these fastballs.
Nice pitch, just inside.
Misses low. 1-2. See the flags in the outfield. Ooh, swing and a miss. Foul tipped on that one. So Berger remains alive. We'll do it again.
He's a battler.
Bestick was on the move on that pitch. Pickoff move again. And there's a hard ground ball, gets past McMurdo into the outfield. Bestick being waved around, he'll score. And Berger makes it into second, so an RBI for Berger. And the Thunder have pulled to within 1.
That was a beautiful shot down the line.
Still nobody out in the inning. He's going to bring up number 5, Preston West. Fastball connects, called strike one outside corner. Don't forget about our doubleheader next week on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Swinging a miss, strike one. Ball gets away from Hawkins, so Berger advances to third. Correction, no balls, 2 strikes. Our doubleheader on GCSN features Bishop McLaughlin traveling to Central High School for softball. That's popped up in the infield, but out of play, first base side. Bishop McLaughlin takes on Central High School for softball. And our live doubleheader will also feature the Hudson High School Cobras taking on the Central High School Bears. Coming your way this Wednesday, March 31st. Don't miss it.
Wow, he's battling.
West continues to fight. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. So the tying run at third now for the Thunder. Nobody out. The makings of a big inning for the Thunder could turn the tide of this game.
Oh, hit him.
As Wilkie loses it. Hits the batter on an 0-2 count. Don't want to see that happen.
Never. Batter doesn't even want to see that happen. Not with the kind of velocity Wilkie's throwing.
So first and third situation now for the Thunder, and they're applying the pressure. The Outlaws will have to step up defensively if they're going to get out of this jam. That's going to bring up number 2, Braden Wright. Fastball connects for a called strike one. Stolen base to second, which the Outlaws will concede. So second and third now, nobody out. Bottom of the fourth, 5-4 is your score. We've had action since the get-go.
Just a bit
Wilkie
outside.
misses low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch misses high as Wright lays off that one. 2-1. Berger represents the tying run at third as he takes his lead. Wilkie comes set. Swing and a miss. Evens things up now. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I feel the tension growing, Will. We may have barn burner on our hands.
Well, the Outlaws need a strikeout here if they're going to try to battle back defensively, because any type of hit here almost virtually guarantees. And Wilkie records the strikeout. Critical for the Outlaws. Gets them that first out. Brings up Tommy Weiss, number 13. Pitch connects in the zone for called strike one. So that strikeout certainly helps the Outlaws, but they're not out of the woods yet. As I was mentioning before, any type of hit, anything that certainly gets past the infield, that's going to score 1 for sure, maybe 2.
At least 1.
As Wilkie's offering misses inside, we're going to even things up now. Pitch is going to miss low. 2-1. Wilkie comes set. And delivers. Strike connects, called. Count now evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball misses outside, works the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch upcoming between Wilkie and Weiss. Change-up.
Oh, right in the
Weiss
gap.
gets a bat on it, pokes it into center field.
No. Why would you throw that? Why would you throw that? No.
Hawkins throws the ball, and that allows the lead run to score for the Thunder. So 2 runs come in off the bat of Weiss, and the Thunder have battled all the way back to take the lead. 6-5. Well done by the Thunder to read the situation, and credit to Weiss. Just getting his bat on it gets the job done. It's going to bring up number 1 now, Jackson Titlow. Fastball connects outside for a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Wilkie now quickly ahead in the count. Titlow will have to protect the remainder of the way. Titlow gets a bat on it. Knocked down by Boyd. Over to first. Barely in time. Titlow made it close. But a critical out by the Outlaws. That gets them their second one of the inning. Pickoff move over to third.
Whew, almost got away from him.
Weiss advances to third on the last play. Fouled off by Walling. Number 99, Sutton Walling, now up to bat.
He catch up to that one. He's going to put that in. That ball was scuffed. He wanted a brand new ball.
Fastball rides in, high, gets away. Weiss breaks for home. And Hawkins able to run him down. The tag applied by Smith, and that is huge for the Outlaws, Bill.
Absolutely. They needed that.
But it could be too little too late. We'll see. The Thunder come back, roaring back, and they take a 6-5 lead going into the top of the fifth inning right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
How long are they going to worship this guy?
Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Step into it. Feel bigger? Yeah.
Hi, Top.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's professional pest management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's ultimate pest protection plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's professional pest management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Who's left?
Kane. Pitcher Marone is due up.
Kane.
So Burns is going to have to go to his bench. The only choice is John Kane.
Okay, kid. Get me the doc.
Burns has been reluctant to use Kane, preferring to go with the younger players, but you don't have a choice here tonight.
Now batting for Marone, Kane.
So we move to the top of the 5th inning. Leading things off for the Outlaws is going to be number 5, Witten Lott. And he'll take strike 1, called on the outside corner. Tries to bunt this one away, but foul. Oh, and 2 now the count. Pitch rides in high. 1 and 2. Weiss tries for the changeup. That's going to miss high and outside to even things up at 2 apiece.
Now we got deuces. I think he's going to come.
Called strike 3. A beautiful pitch by Weiss and a critical out for the Thunder. As each out now represents one more closer to victory for the Thunder. As the tournament time limit's going to come in effect here close. We're not sure the actual time. Number 27, Will Wilkie, now up to bat for the Outlaws.
Nice
There's
shot.
a chopper up the middle.
Oh, just
off the glove of Bestick. Sometimes that's all you need. The Outlaws have the tying run aboard now.
Now you got Big E up.
So 1 out in the inning.
Here it is.
We'll bring up number 24, the catcher, Easton Hawkins. We're going to have a courtesy runner as Wilkie is the pitcher. So number 5, Witten Lott, now in on the base pass for Wilkie. So number 5, Witten Lott, now at first.
Oh,
there's
nice
a hard
shot
shot by Hawkins in the right field. Woo! Lott wheels around to third. Ball's cut. Play over to third. Not in time. Hawkins advancing to second. Makes it in.
Play. Wow.
A bang, bang play.
Now this is baseball, I tell you what.
Heads up base running by Easton Hawkins. But credit to the Thunder. They hit their cuts, made beautiful throws. This is what makes baseball exciting.
This is why we do this,
when
Will.
both teams bring it. And they both did right there.
Go, go, go.
Jake Leiser bunts the ball. A fight for it. A run will score. The tying run scores for the Outlaws. Off the Jake Leiser RBI bunt.
Well,
really, the placement of the ball on that one, you had the infielders converging on it.
That's always tough.
And, you know, obviously you want to make the play. You want to help your team out. But when they both went at the ball at the same time, they just miscommunicated, which allowed the run to score and Leiser to be safe at first. So we got ourselves a tie ball game now. First and third situation for number 50, Evan Atkins. He'll show bunt as well. He'll bunt the ball right in front. Weiss charges. He's up with it. Over to first, not in time. Leiser overruns the play. Over to second. No tag. Lott breaks for home. Lott's going to be tagged out. Miscommunication all over the place on that one, Bill. The runners, Leiser running through the stop sign, Lott breaking for home late.
Then Leiser going back to second.
Not sure what happened there, but the end result is the second out for the Thunder. Huge for them. Brings up number 23, Bubba Smith.
Big cut.
Called strike outside corner. Beautiful placement by Weiss. Oh, and 2's the count.
Up the middle.
Up the middle by Bubba Smith. That gets through. Leiser's going to be held.
Beautiful throw by the center fielder to get that ball in.
So a hard hit ball by Bubba Smith. We've got a bases loaded situation. It's going to bring up number 21, Evan McMurdo. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He climbed the ladder on that one, Will.
Gotta love the excitement here. First, the Thunder battle back. They take the lead. The Outlaws respond. We got ourselves a tie ball game. Weiss continues his steady hand and now works to an 0-2 advantage on McMurdo. He'll have to protect. Make a play for anything close if he wants to stay alive. Off-speed pitch is going to miss high and outside, 1-2.
I like the placement by Weiss on that pitch.
Absolutely, when you're ahead in the count.
Absolutely. Oh,
popped up out of play. McMurdo able to fight that one off and stay alive. We'll do it all over again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 5th, and 6-6 is your score.
This is what it's about, Will.
Absolutely. You never want to miss a second of the action on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Now's a great time to hit like because you got to like this game. And go ahead and subscribe while you're at it.
Oh,
now there's a line drive to short. Bestick drops it. Smith's safe. McMurdo's safe.
Wow. This is a heart stopper.
Wow.
Bases loaded again.
Bestick made a great play on that ball. It was a hard hit ball, but popped out of the glove. Tried to make the force out at second, but Smith had a great jump on that ball. So the runners are safe everywhere. The Outlaws' lead runner now scores. So they take a 7-6 advantage.
We have a discussion between the Outlaw coach and the umpire going on.
Not sure what the... it looks like we have a substitution here. So we have a substitution.
That makes sense. Got to bring the big Bata Morales in.
So the substitution will be number 1, Jacob Morales, now coming into the game.
Well, let's see how that plays out for the Outlaws.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Off-speed pitch by Weiss,
nice
connects
pitch.
Outside corner. Absolute beauty, Bill, absolutely. So 0-1 the count. Infield at normal depth. They'll take the force anywhere. Morales pokes at it. That puts them down in the count now, 0-2. Called strike 3, outside corner. Weiss delivers, but not before the Outlaws answer back with a rally of their own. We got ourselves a 7-6 ball game going into the bottom of the 5th inning right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
How long are they going to worship this guy?
Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Step into it.
Feel bigger?
Yeah.
Hi, Top.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
Yeah, see Mark.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
So we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. We hope that you've stuck with us the whole way because we've had a beauty of a game for you.
Back and
7-6 is your score. Bottom of the 5th inning. Leading things off for Ponte Vedra. Sorry, we'll get that for you in just a moment here. It's going to be number 99, Sutton Walling. As the first pitch offering by Wilkie is high and inside for ball one. Fastball misses inside, 2-0.
Oh,
hit
God.
batter.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt me. Poor guy.
Walling caught the fastball on the shoulder. Hopefully he's okay. Coach is checking on him. And he's all right. Tough kid. Glad he's okay.
Yeah, that's tough.
And that's huge for the Thunder. They got the leadoff run aboard, and that represents the tying run.
Go ahead, run at the plate.
Fastball misses outside for number 6, R.J. Cree.
They're sending him.
Runner goes to second. Throw by Hawkins.
Good throw. Just a little
Walling
bit.
makes it in there safely.
Good run.
So the tying run now in scoring position. And a 2-0 count. A beautiful bunt by Cree. Wilkie up with it from his knees over to first.
Wow. Nice play.
That will get the first out, but the tying run has now advanced to third. 60 feet away is the tying run. That's going to bring up number 9, Dalen Brown.
Look out.
Fastball comes inside, misses.
Coach giving him some words of encouragement. Nice pitch.
Fastball connects outside corner. Count evens up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball misses high, 2-1 the count. Two balls, 1 strike. The Outlaw coaches have pulled the infield in. And anything gets through the outfield, Walling's going to score easily. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Tying run on third. Thunder threatening. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
All right.
Wilkie records the critical second out of the inning.
Beautiful swings, beautiful pitches. And that's a season.
So that evens up the pressure for the Outlaws considerably, as they can now get a standard out. But it's certainly not over for the Thunder, especially that the lineup's now turned over. Pitch rides in high for number 15, Jacob Graccioni. One ball, no strike, the count. Pitch comes in low, gets away from Hawkins. Graccioni breaks for home. Wilkie up with it. Rundown situation.
Nice play.
And the tag is made at home by Easton Hawkins.
Wow.
And that's your ball game. We certainly didn't expect it to end like that. Wow.
Oh, no. Great game, guys.
Outstanding play by both teams.
Wonderful game.
Both teams absolutely left it on the field.
It is a treasure to call a game like this.
I just have to collect myself with all the excitement, but both teams absolutely leaving it on the field today. You got to be proud of these boys. For Wild Bill Lizer, I'm Will Wilkie. Thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. We'll see you next time.